Guys, I fricked up. I fricked up so bad. Dude, I messed up. I fricked up. Okay. Also, before I get into that, how's it going, Morris? What's up, Snack? What's up, existing here? I don't know if y'all are in ads. I'm assuming existing is in ads right now. But I messed up. I messed up for some reason. I was expecting the ads to play a lot sooner, and so I wanted to make the starting soon screen. Uh, I wanted to make the soon screen like 5 minutes, right? Because I was hoping that my 3 minute ads would play within those 5 minutes. That way, once the starting soon finishes, I can just get straight into the stream. But then I fricked up, dude. It started playing like halfway through the starting soon screen, and because of that, um, when the stream starts, there's still ads playing. There's like 10 seconds of ads still playing. Dude, I messed up. Why was it so slow in booting up the ads, dude? Okay. I definitely gotta look into that after today's stream. But what other than that though, what's up you guys? What's up? Good morning. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, something like that. Sorry. I need to drink water. Recently, I've been getting a cough again and it's really bad, dude. Cuz my mom got sick recently and I got sick after her because for those of you that don't know, my immune system is like really bad. I get sick very easily, and so once she got sick, like if there's just a single sick molecule in the air, I get sick too, and then because of that, I start having a cough, and then my coughs last a whole month, and so I'm scared that I'm gonna start coughing again, and I won't be able to stream. Man. But it is, it's okay. It happens. Um, but yeah, so there's that. If you guys can't tell, this is a new like design on the model, and I'm super excited for it because this design in particular was something I've been working on for the past few months. We started off with the zero point 0.5 version of the model, like when I started streaming again back in February. That was like a zero point 0.5 design. It was like a bit of a rushed design, and because of that, I wasn't really happy with it. Uh, but yeah, I've recently updated the design again, and I'd be so down to show you guys right now. So this is the phase. I don't know how typical like our VTuber showcases are supposed to be. Um, I'm not really doing a debut for it just yet, just because I'm waiting for emotes. I'm waiting for emotes. Because I was okay. I was thinking, I wanted to make my own emotes, right? I wanted to make my own emotes, but I don't really know if I have the time to make my own emotes. And I'm not sure if I want pixel art emotes or if I want just like regular live 2D emotes or like spline emotes or whatever. Uh so yeah, if y'all have any like preferences for the type of emotes that you want, feel free to let me know. For the time being, I don't really like pixel emotes just because they're not as expressive as like regular emotes and stuff. And because I don't have the time to make them, I'm probably gonna commission artists for emotes, especially Hoopyon. For those of you that don't know, Hoopyon is like a really popular emo artist because they sell YCH emote packs, and they are really really good. For those of you that don't know who Rai is, one of my VTuber kids, she commissions Hoopyon for like all her emotes and stuff, and they look really good. And because of that, I really want to get emotes from them too. Also, what's up, John? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What's up? Also, I forgot the music, guys. Can you tell I forgot how to stream? Hold up. I forgot how to stream, you guys. It's so over. Is it loud? Hopefully, it's not loud. Maybe it's too quiet, actually. Let's put it up like that. Yeah, what's up, John? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay. Now give me ref. Okay, I'll give you guys the ref later. I'll give you I completely forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. uh Okay, let's just start showcasing the model, I suppose, or the full design, because I don't think I've posted anywhere like the full design yet. But basically, my VTuber design is based off of a the Nintendo Game Boy, if you know, like the huge ass brick as a gaming console back in the day. And then I mixed it with a mechanic, so like somebody that makes things and tinkers with machinery and stuff like that. That was supposed to be the goal for this design, and I think it looks pretty decent. If you know, it looks pretty decent, and I fuck with it, and it fits the vibe that I want to go for. You know what I mean? Full model reveal, yeah. I guess I should start off with the head since you've already seen my face and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is the full. This is the head, and actually, funnily enough, I'm supposed to have green eyes. It's just I'm not sure if I really fuck with the green eyes. I'll show you. So my base model is supposed to be this. It's supposed to be green, and then whenever I'm angry or surprised, it becomes red or sad. Okay, maybe sad doesn't work. But yeah, it's supposed to have green eyes, and then my eyes turn red whenever I like try to express emotion other than happy. But low key, I don't know if I fuck with the green eyes. You know, I don't know if it's for me. You like the green? You like the green? Okay, okay. Maybe we stick with that then. And also the ahoge, the hair piece at the top also changes based off of my expression. So like if I'm surprised, it becomes straight like that. If I'm angry, it becomes like all zigzaggy. Grr. And yeah, so there's that. Okay, and then if you guys didn't notice, if what's up, right? Show hole.
Oh, princess.
Oh, princess.
Where are you?
You guys can't see the
You can run, but you can't
the alert.
hide.
Oh, princess. What's up, Rye? How's it going? Thanks for thanks for hanging out with the flip. What's up? What's up? Isn't it early morning for you? I'm surprised you're awake, to be honest. Do you have classes today? But yeah. So this is okay. I don't know. I fuck with the red eyes more. What do you guys think? Do y'all fuck with red eyes, or do you fuck with the green eyes? I did that in reverse. I'm so sorry. It's one. Wait, it's one. Oh yeah. My bad. I forgot. Okay. So if I don't know if you guys noticed, but uh, I have these like sprites and stuff to show that I'm like absorbing data and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm receiving a lot of data. Also, I just realized, right, it's been 12 months, dude. That's crazy. A whole last year. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. Time flies so quick. Isn't it crazy that it's been a whole year? And also, I think this week marks my first ever year of live 2D and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Also, why am I so close up? Personal space, bro. Get away from me. 1 year of Michael pregnancy. Yeah, true. Cause like I first made my like redhead model, my very first model, my OC. You guys know I made an OC just for VTubers for the first time. Um, I made like a redhead, and this I think it was like March 20 or something like that, where I made the first like model, and then after that I made the post and showcase, and then boom. Okay. Anyways, though, I got distracted. So that's the face. Okay. I guess we stick with green eyes for now, I suppose. I don't know. I kind of fuck with red, but you know, it is what it is. So okay, this is my body. Dude, I don't know how the flip people do these like VTuber debuts or whatever. It's not really a debut, okay? I'm not doing a debut yet or anything like that. I don't have the emotes yet. Where's the nipples? You fucking freak, bro. Dude, me when I'm in a freak off competition and my opponent is right by, you already know I'm losing. But yeah, so the goal was supposed to be like, you know, those like full on suits that mechanics like to wear and stuff like that to protect themselves. Um yeah, I wanted to go with that approach, make it look like a mechanic or an engineer, and stuff like that, and have like some sort of Game Boy aesthetic tied to it as well. But yeah, so there's that. And then if we let's just zoom out immediately. I'm a short guy, bro. You see this? I'm a short. I'm supposed to be like my IRL height. For a specific reason. Because eventually, spoiler alert, spoiler. Um Also I should just show the full on model like right there. So yeah, because eventually I want to make a 3D model of my own design, and to get the best tracking, the model kind of has to be the same proportions as yourself, and so I wanted to make sure that the height was as accurate as possible, and so now I'm I'm a short king. I'm a short king, and then I can zoom in on the pants and stuff. So I have these like weird ass tech wear belts. You know, you can't have tech wear without these like random ass belts everywhere and stuff. Yeah, and my pants are a little baggy. You know, as you can see, they're flowing and stuff. They got physics, and then I got these little shoes. Why didn't you use this as your model? Hold on, what is this, dude? I mean, it's nice or whatever. It's okay, but like, hold on, what is this? Dude, you freak. Hold up. I think I can show this. I think I set up the desktop share perfectly. Okay, hold up. I think it's possible for me to share this. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, hold on. Does this work? Please don't leak anything. I'm scared. Hold on. Let's go to the bot right. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I freaked up. There we go. uh if we do this, sorry guys. I don't have practice with this. There we go. Hey. Right. Fuck it guys. Should I just change my design again? Just become the TF2 engineer? Ah, nah, bro. No, I don't have programmer socks on, dude. I don't have programmer socks. They're crew. What's it called? They're like crew high socks. I don't fucking know what they're called. They're not femboy programmer socks. No, no, no. If y'all want a toggle for femboy socks, that costs extra. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, though. Right? Thank you. What the frick is this, though? Nah. Can I smile like that? That's close enough, right, guys? Right, guys. Dude, I will say I kind of fuck with the helmet. What do y'all think if I add like a helmet? I don't know. I kind of fuck with my hair though. I don't know if I want to do that. I like the new fit. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, so this is the design I'm gonna be rocking with for a little while. Wait, are femboy socks thigh highs? Well, they go extremely high. I'm pretty sure they go like up to your knees almost. No, or wait, are they? Do they go up to the thighs? I don't remember. Can you guys tell? I don't. I don't fuck with programmer socks. Okay. Anyway, let's close that. No, I'm not the engineer from TF2. That is a superior design, I will admit, though. Okay, hold up. Let's go back to just chatting now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like commissions or art today, guys. Mainly because I really wanna. There's some stuff I need to do off stream, so today might be a short stream. I just wanted to check in with you guys and like hang out for today, even for a short time, cause yeah, I didn't stream last week because I had a bunch of deadlines that I have to meet. I still have a deadline that I need to meet, so which is why I have a short stream today so that I can finish that up hopefully by today. Um, Add this helmet. Oh no, what is this? What the Oh hell no! Oh, what is this, dude? Hold up. What the fuck is it? Dude, wait, that could be ball toggle, no? Dude, I could literally have ball toggle and it's just this fucking cursed helmet. That could go kind of crazy. Hold up. Wait a minute. I could do that, low-key. And also, I think we have new channel point redemptions, you guys. We have new channel point redemptions. I only have 2 so far. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't made anything all that special recently, just because I have a bit of a time constraint. I did update my panels. I updated my panels, although I'm not gonna lie, the chibis were rushed because I can't really focus on my own stuff that much. You know what I mean? So maybe in the future I'll redo some of the panels and the art so that they look a lot nicer. Hey, my hair, my hair. No. Oh no, you guys found it. You guys found the toggles. But yeah, I have ball toggle and I have feet cam. Um, a throwback to Rise old feet cam. But yeah, so far I only have 2. I want to add like a Giga Chin toggle as well because I think it could be like really funny. Um, hey, oh no, oh no, it's starting, it's starting, it's over. Here, you guys can see my feet now at least. Yeah, there we go. Feet cam. Thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture check though. Check out my feet, you guys. Yippee! Check all the pants physics. The pants. Nice Game Boy shoes. Hey, thank you, my man. Thank you. Also, what's up, Ugly Monkey? How's it going? Welcome. Also, ePixelate. I don't know if I said hi to you. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Bro, got the 1-2 Funko Mash. You shut your ass up, right? Shut your ass up. Oh man. But yeah, guys, thoughts on the ball toggle being oh shit, I freaked up my own overlay, bro. Because of all these toggles, I freak up my overlay. Bald plus feet redeem means toes out? No fucking way, dude. I ain't showing my toes for free. That's gotta be like a bit channel redemption or whatever. If you donate like 500 bits, my shoes come off. Guys, I'm not that type of streamer. I'm not that type of streamer. Come on. But yeah. Low key though, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little groggy. I just woke up like 45 minutes ago. Like right when I woke up, I sent an announcement post on Discord that I was streaming in like 30 minutes. But yeah. Okay, now that there's a little bit more people here, please let me know your thoughts, okay? Do you guys frick with the green eyes or do you frick with the red eyes? Okay? Do y'all fuck with any of them? Me personally, I fuck with the red eyes a little bit more. Uh I don't know why, to be honest. Maybe I'm just used to the red eyes. Uh but green. Okay, BRB gonna shit. Okay, have a nice shit, Rye. Bye bye. Hopefully it comes out nice and clean. Why did I say that? Okay. Anyway, why not make a poll, guys? Okay, how the frick do I make a poll? Jarvis, how do I make a poll? Poll. How do I make a freaking poll? Green or red eyes? Red, green. Okay. You guys have a minute. You guys have a minute to do green or red eyes. I have a toggle for both of them, so like it's not like it really matters that much, but I personally like the red, but the green looks better with the background. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. So with the green eyes specifically, if I trigger like surprised or like angry with my model, it changes red. Oh, wait, my PC just lagged. It couldn't handle the it couldn't handle it. What the frick was that? Wait, 5 people chose green. Who are you people? Who fucking voted? Where did you guys come from? Okay, but yeah. So I guess you guys fuck with the green. Okay, because I wanted to ask you guys mainly because I wanted to commission emotes, and if I'm gonna if I'm gonna commission emotes and stuff, I at least want like the eyes that people want the emotes to have. You know what I mean? Me, myself, and milkshake. Okay, so I guess the next question is: do you guys want the future emotes to be pixel art, or do you want regular emotes? By regular, I mean like the chibi high resolution like emotes. You know what I mean? Maybe we can do that as another poll because this one's a bit of a toughie. I'm not gonna lie. Because if it's pixel art, I'm probably gonna have to be the one that makes them. But I'm not gonna lie. Off stream, I tried making pixel art emotes. Dude, they're so much harder than I thought. Um, at that resolution, it's it's a lot more work than I thought to make them pixel perfect. Because like I'm obviously a live 2D rig person, right? And I can make emotes using live 2D. But the thing with pixel art is that it looks better if you animate by hand, like using frame animation. But then that adds to the complexity and how long it takes to make them. And I'm not sure if I have the time to make them, right? Um so so that's the issue. But if I choose live 2D emotes, I can just commission somebody to make them. Specifically Hoopyon. For those who don't know who Hoopyon is, they're super good at making animated emotes and stuff. And they're pretty affordable too. For $300 or whatever, you can get 25 animated emotes. Like that's usually like $700 plus and stuff, you know? So it's pretty good value for the amount of stuff you get. You get animated and static emotes. So chibi pixel art, you fuck with chibi pixel art more for the emotes. Okay, how about we poll it? How about we poll it? This one will be a longer poll. Since this is a pretty big decision. You know what I mean? Should emotes be pixel art or regular art? Okay. Start. Oh wait, shoot! I forgot the pixel art, regular art. By regular art, I just mean like the high res, non-pixel art stuff. Okay, guys. Okay. Make a Discord poll too. I probably should. Yeah, I really should. You're absolutely right. Um, green is nice. Red matches your profile picture. Okay. Yeah, I guess we keep red to be. We keep red for when I get angry or like surprised and stuff. And then for regular happy, we stick with green, I suppose. Okay. How about half and half? See, the issue with half and half is that it becomes kind of muddy. Like if half the emotes are pixel art and half the emotes are like regular art, it starts looking kind of amateurish. You know what I mean? I don't know. It might just be me. I'd rather have all the emotes be one thing or the other. Not really too big of a fan of uh having both of them at the same time. Pixel limits the kind of stuff you can do effect wise for the live 2D. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One of the biggest limitations with pixel art emotes specifically, well, just animating in pixel art specifically versus regular art, it's that you kind of can't be as expressive since every motion is one full pixel. One motion is like insanely big compared to just having slight motion with, regular art. Solid blue pupil and sclera for when you blue screen. That could be interesting. Yeah, yeah. Actually, that could be a good toggle and stuff. That could be a good toggle, yeah. Renmu, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome to the stream. How'd you hack your way into my guys? I came up with a new saying. Guys. Whenever somebody like raids in or like there's a new time chatter or whatever, I can be like, how'd you hack into my computer? Because my lore, okay, I came up with it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was sitting on my porcelain throne while I was thinking about my VTuber lore, because everybody knows that your best ideas come from the toilet. You know what I mean? Uh, I was thinking that I was a you know those cartridges that you blow into and then plug into like the Game Boy. You know what I mean. I was thinking, what if some lunatic broke apart the cartridge and turned it into a floppy disk and tried inserting it into an old computer, and because they did that, like it fucked up their computer so much to where I was born. Dude, that's my VTuber lore. Yippee! I'm like a cartridge soul stuck in a computer. Yeah, that's my lore, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really get too much about like the VTuber lore stuff, but so you're an EXE creepy pasta, dude. Wait, that could be kind of cool. What if I have like scary toggles? You know what I mean? What if my face distorts and then it becomes like Jeff the Killer or something? I don't know. I don't freaking know. Not gonna lie, being so close to the screen reminded me of Jigsaw. Hello, chat. I want to play. Hello, chat. Oh, wait. Hello, chat. I want to play a game. I want to play a game. Dude, honestly, that could be kind of cool. I'm like a creepy pasta or whatever. That could be interesting. But also, hi, Punky. Welcome to the stream. What's up? How's it going? And also, Renmu. I think I already said hi, but you know, a hi again. How's it going? How's it going? That could be kind of cool. But yeah, that could be a nice addition to my lore, you guys. I'm a Game Boy cartridge that got like broken apart, and then uh they tried inserting me as if I was a floppy disk, but then it fucked up the computer, and now I live in the computer. And then I found a new saying for people that tune in. I'm like, how'd you hack your way into my computer? Sorry, okay, but yeah, that's my lore. That's my lore. It's giving more creepy uncle than Jigsaw. Oh, okay. That's probably one of the worst things somebody has ever told me. Thoughts? This is all while shitting. So innovative. Yeah, this is great. See, I'm telling you guys. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The best ideas come from the porcelain throne. Okay. Like, did you guys know? Okay, funny story. Okay, who won pixel art or regular art? Oh, it's almost like halfway split, bro. Ooh. It's halfway split, you guys. Oh man. Honestly, I might just make regular emotes because they're a bit easier. Cause like the thing is with regular emotes, I can just rig it in Live 2D and I can add like bounce to them and stuff. And I could just commission artists for those emotes because it's very rare to have people that I can commission for pixel art emotes. So it's more than likely I have to make them myself, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I have the time for that. But you know, it is what it is. You disconnect from tracking and it becomes blue screen. So right now, I have a tracking thing where it loads. Here, I'll show you. If you zoom in, hold on. If you zoom in right now, oh, getting all nice and nice and close. Okay, if I lose my tracking for a bit, you'll see it starts loading. You know what I mean? My eyes start to load instead of like reading or whatever. It becomes like that. So far that's my loading or my lose tracking toggle. It just starts loading and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe we could have a blue screen type of toggle as well. We could do that. Your boy Max, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What up? Right now we're just talking and having a good time. We're trying to showcase the model today. I'm thinking of certain emotes I want to get, and I can't see how some could be pixels, so I say do whichever is easier. what I like, because I'm gravitating more towards regular live 2D emotes because it's more expressive and cute. You know what I mean? Sure, there's a charm to pixel art emotes. I 100% agree with that. Um, but there's a there's a certain cuteness to having like bouncy emotes and stuff, and I really want that. But then at that point, like, oh, what's stopping me from just turning my panels, my Twitch panels and stuff into like regular art instead of pixel art as well, you know? Okay. But yeah, besides that though, that's probably one of the only things I need to update as well. Besides the whole okay. Because my game plan, guys, my game plan is that my entire setup for streams right now will become fully in 3D. My model will be 3D. The overlays will be in 3D. Uh, and I'm trying to think of a bunch of stuff that I need to update first before I could do that. You know, and emotes is like probably the highest priority right now since those are really outdated, and I really want new emotes so that people can people have a lot of emotes to use and like other channels and stuff. It's going good. I'm just chilling after finishing another project. Hey, nice, dude. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, guys. Um, recently I've been trying to watch some TikToks, and my entire feed is just full of repo. Like repo has kind of taken the horror game genre by like, you know, by a chokehold. It kind of reminds me of the time when Lethal Company like popped out for the first time. And now my TikTok is just full of repo clips. Honestly, I fuck with it more because before the repo came out, all my TikToks were just baby shorts and TikToks. Baby doing stupid stuff, baby doing cute stuff, and now it's all repo. I'm kind of glad. Repo looks amazing. It's very fun. See, the thing is, I've only played it once so far. Nobody wants to invite me to play Repo with them. It made me realize, like, huh, maybe I'm just not fun to play with, you know? Maybe I'm not fun to play with. That's why people don't invite me. What do you mean, you liar? What do you mean? Michael play Repo with me? Okay, I'll play with you, Sunny. Oh yeah, I saw your announcement post on your Discord. I wanted to react to it if there was still space. If there was still space. Um, but if I remember correctly, it was like the 22nd or something like that. What do you mean I'm a liar? I invited you 2 times. Oh, I'm busy. What do you mean? You only invited me literally yesterday during your stream. But at the time I was working on stuff for like my stream, which is, today. I was working on my starting soon screen last night, for those of you that didn't know. Yes, go freaking sign up. There's 2 dates. Okay. I'll go to both. Oh yeah. Also, okay, in case y'all missed it, if y'all aren't in my Discord, I announced that I made my very first YouTube video. Yippee! Um, for those of you that don't know, like my background and stuff, I used to make a lot of videos back in like 2014, 2015, stuff like that. Playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and making Minecraft videos. And that's when I learned how to edit, but after getting bullied off YouTube, I stopped editing. I stopped editing, and so I was really rusty, but I wanted to like learn how to edit again. And so I made my first ever repo video and then upload it. And honestly, I found it pretty fun. Now, it made me realize though, it made me realize that I'm not very entertaining, especially when I play video games. And Loki, this is so sad to admit. When I was editing the video, it was like 3 hours or whatever. I started falling asleep, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting frustrated with myself. I was like, Michael, where's the content? Where's the content, Michael? And yeah, I don't know. I need to get better at like having bringing entertainment when I'm gaming and stuff. Because I feel like I'm too focused on playing the game rather than being entertaining. And because of that, like, it suffers a lot. It is what it is, though. 22nd and the 29th. Okay. Am I allowed to sign up for both? Guys, I'm so jealous that people have been playing uh because like it's one of those games where there's no like in-game matchmaking, right? So you can only play with your friends. But because of that, because you can only play with your friends, you need to have friends to play with. And okay, well, so far I've got invited twice. You can sign up for both. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, um, it is what it is. So far though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still pretty like blind to the game. I've made a conscious effort to not. Whenever I watch people's streams about Repo or like watch shorts about Repo, I make sure that I don't know too much about the game because 90% of the fun comes from not knowing how to deal with the monsters and experiencing them for the first time. And I've made a conscious effort to not like get spoiled when it comes to monsters and stuff. Cuz I think it would be really funny to watch my reaction to meeting them for the first time. You know what I mean? Would you want to play today? I'm so down. I'm down. Just let me know the time cuz I do need to have a deadline and it's coming up, but I'm so down to make time to play. I'm down. Please, please. I wish to get invited to more like games and stuff. I rarely get invited. Probably 6:30. Okay. 6:30 works for me. Yeah. Thank for the invite. Thank you for the invite. But yeah, it's really fun. I If you're on the fence about getting Repo and playing with friends, if you have friends to play with, I highly recommend Repo. It's so good. It's a lot of fun. Especially if you have that one friend that has a really loud microphone that clips all the time. Horror games, horror co-op games in general is so much more funny and fun if you have that loud ass friend that just shouts at everything. It's so good. That's like content. They're like a content machine, you know? That's me. That's perfect, Sonny. That's perfect. Now I really want to play with you. Cuz I'm not really the type of guy who like shouts or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I'll shout, but like it's not that loud. What I really want somebody with like that really bad microphone, and then once they like raise their voice slightly, it starts clipping the microphone. It's so good. It's so good. In those rare instances, loud does equal funny. I completely agree. In that specific case, like normally I'm not really a big fan of loud equals funny, but like in a horror game like specific scenario, it's really good. Hide as a screamer. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream it as well. I think you mentioned it was on Saturday, so I would probably have to stream on Saturday, so I don't really mind doing that though. I fuck with it. I feel like you two would vibe together, honestly. I don't know. I'm pretty bad when it comes to like social situations. I'm not gonna lie. I get all shy. You know, like those fingers where like I'm touching the fingertips and then I start blushing. That's literally me. That's literally me. um, but yeah, I'm so down to meet them though. I'm so down. I'm a little awkward though. I'm just a bit of a dork, but Saturday evening. Note this Saturday, some of us will be drinking. Ah, I see. See, here's the thing, guys. I recently learned, believe it or not, I finally learned what the frick St. Patrick's Day is yesterday. I didn't realize it was all that like leprechaun stuff and like or like the stereotype, leprechaun stereotype, and uh how Patrick was, or St. Patrick was like drove off the snakes and stuff, and he became a national hero or whatever. I didn't know that. And I've lived in the US for like almost a decade. I think a decade now. I did not know that. He beat snakes with the drum. Well, keep in mind, guys, how did I not know about it? Keep in mind, I'm a Filipino. I was born and raised in the Philippines, and I moved to America when I was like 14 or whatever. Or no, not 14. What am I saying? When I was like 11. And because of that, I don't know any of like the customs here. You know, I don't know like any of the customs and stuff. I beat my I beat my snake daily, and I don't have the holiday. What the fuck? Okay, buddy. Okay, it's misogyny. Well, okay. Um, Hyde is a mod of mine and longtime friend. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. So, okay, guys, if any of you ever want to play with me, please just let me know. You know, I would love to get invited to stuff. Um, I know I say that I'm busy a lot, so I do apologize for that if I have to turn you down or whatever. But don't get me wrong, I love getting invited to stuff. I'm done pooping, by the way. Just thank you so much, Rai, for the great news. Thank you. I hope you had a fruitful poop session. I hope you had a fruitful poop situation. Nice. But yeah, it was great. Oh, that's great to hear. Nice, nice. No Okay. Anyway, Discord output maxed out to 100. Microphone loudest maxed out in Windows. Maxed out gain on the physical microphone plus throat singing equals glory. True. Especially when you hear that clipping when the gain is too high. Oh, that crunch. I love me in that horror game. Don't forget to react to the thingies so I have a head count. Okay. I'll do that right now. Um What the scallops? Hold up. Where is it? Where's Sunny's Discord? There we go. Uh, I'm gonna react to both. I just turned the bitrate down in the Discord VC. Oh wait, you can do that? Wait, that's kind of insane. That's insane tech. That's insane. But yeah, guys, do y'all still fuck with the overlay? Actually, do y'all fuck with it? Cause like I started adding more stuff to it. Like I have, I can finally show my desktop. Cause like I have an aseprite version. Hold up, let me do this. I added the clicking noise as well. Do y'all fuck with that? I also added well, the obvious programs are like aseprite, games, live 2D. I also have like music that I can play like that, and then I have Pomodoro. Uh, but like we don't really need to use that right now. Do y'all fuck with this, or do y'all think it's like kind of over the top and unnecessary? I don't know. I just wanted to have like a full on computer aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? A full on computer aesthetic, and I fuck with it. I think I like it. Although I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to translate it into a 3D environment. That's gonna go kind of crazy. But yeah. I see a Pokeball. Yeah, dude, that's Pokemon. Oh, also, you just reminded me. I really want to play Pokemon on stream. But the thing is, I don't know if I'm entertaining enough to be able to do it. Cuz like at the end of the day, Pokemon is one of those games where you just kind of like sit there and, battle endlessly and stuff. I don't know how to make it entertaining. Cuz I really want to play X and Y because eventually Pokemon Legends ZA is gonna come out, which is based off of the X and Y games, and I've never played X and Y before, so I don't know the context. So I really want to play that on stream, but I just don't know how to make it interesting. It's your first game? Wait, that's crazy. Time to make the entire theme be just Blender. That could be kind of fun. That could be kind of fun. But yeah, did you guys know? Did you guys know? Oh, okay. I need to bring up something like really fun, for me because, uh, to be fully transparent, I have started like low key getting burnt out of like 2D art and stuff, and pixel art specifically. Not to say that I'm like not loving it or anything. I'm just a little like tired of doing it like every day. And so recently I've been trying to like learn new things to, take a short break from pixel art and stuff. I've recently been learning how to edit. I've been learning how to edit, and then I've been learning how to make 3D models and stuff. I actually bought a course recently, and right now I'm studying it like off stream and stuff. And more specifically, I'm learning how to make 3D models and how to use Naruto, how to use virtual motion capture. And it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy my. I finally feel fulfillment and enjoy what I do because I'm learning new things again. It's been a little while. It's been a couple months since I felt enjoyment in what I do. So, Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Pokemon Soul Silver was my first Pokemon game. Oh wait, that's kind of that's like really really old, no? That's like is that Gen 2? Is that Gen 2 or something like that? I don't remember. My memory is pretty bad. My first ever Pokemon game was Ruby, and then after that I got Sapphire, and then after that I got Emerald plus the guidebook that told me all the secrets and stuff within Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And it was by far one of my favorite like moments, my favorite gaming moments for sure. Cuz okay, at the time my parents were the ones that like chose what video games to give me, and I don't think they realized that Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were basically the same game except with like maybe a couple different cutscenes and Pokemon, but like they were all basically the same. But I didn't care. Low key, it was one of the most fun experience I've ever had like playing games because yeah, I don't know. Because I had all three, like I could experience the game multiple times, and that just further like developed my love for that specific gen. My biggest flex is an OG Japanese void glitch Darkrai. Platinum scared the shit out of me at one point. Wait, void. Wait, what is this void stuff? Wait, I've never seen the void. Wait, what is that? What is that? Also, I just realized I should just stick to the chatting. I've never played platinum before, so I don't know what that is. I have hiccups. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. I have hiccups right now. But yeah, I didn't. Did you guys know that my first experience ever with Braille was in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Like I didn't understand what those freaking dots were until I bought the guidebook. And then it told me that it was like Braille, and it was actually like a whole ass language. And that shit like blew my mind when I was a kid. I was like, these dots represent letters? That was kind of crazy. You could break out of the map and technically move a specific path to get to Darkrai's fight. He would be in a complete black void and you'd have to use the step meter. Those freaking dots, that's what I'm saying, man. Those dots were like, because, okay, for context, for those of you that have never played. So basically, you go into this cave in the game, and then there would be like a central tablet that has these like weird ass letters or whatever. But you, by itself, you have no idea what the hell it means. And then there's like smaller tablets and stuff, and they basically tell you directions for how to summon a legendary Pokemon. But they were in Braille. And as a kid, obviously, you're probably not going to know what Braille is, right? I'm pretty sure 99% of the population do not know what, like, how to read Braille. So when I was a kid, I was like, what the hell are these dots? And so once I bought the guidebook and it told me the answer and how it was Braille, it blew my mind. I was like, oh, this is a whole language. Oh, the like meteorites. I don't know if were they meteorites. Maybe they were meteorites. I always thought of them as caves, but now that you mention it, I guess it does. They are meteorites, huh? Oh, you want to know what I remember? I've my first ever shiny Pokemon was a Pokemon I could never catch. You want to know why? Because you know in Ruby, you have a rival called Waltz, I think. Waltz or something, Walter or something like that. He has green hair. He teaches you how to catch a Pokemon and to catch um for you to learn how to catch Pokemon. He catches a Ralts. And you want to know what happened in my game? The Ralts was shiny for one of my playthroughs. And I still remember to this day. Wait, why is that Ralts blue? And then I saw like stars like flickering or whatever. Like there was like a star animation to show that it was shiny. But at the time, I didn't know what a shiny was. So I was like, why the heck is this Ralts blue? And so he catches it. And you want to know what the sad part is? Is that because it's like a scripted event and stuff, in future battles, that Ralts will never be shiny. So that was the only time that I could see that it was shiny. And for the future like battles I have with him, the Ralts was never shiny, and I was so sad when I found out about it. I was so sad. And the fact that I couldn't even catch it because my rival was the one catching it was so sad. It was so tragic. I'm sad. That thinking about it now, it makes me so sad. Oh man. Okay. The part that made me almost shit myself was the fact that I was 7, and when Giratina first appears in Platinum, he freaking jump scares you by jumping at the camera with his creepy smile. Wait, I never played this. Wait, I want to play Platinum, dude. Oh man, that must have been an experience. I like my centipede boy. For those of you that weren't here, dude, I'm still sick, man. I'm so sad. So, okay. I thought my immune system got worse or whatever because I've been like sitting on my desk pretty much all day for like a whole year for the commissions. But I told my parents about it and they were like, "No, you've always been easy to get sick for since you were a kid." And I didn't realize that my immune system is just really bad and that it was really common for me to get sick even though I was younger. So that was kind of insane, like to realize my I got shit ass genes, bro. I'm a beta. My genes are so beta and awful. It was really bad. It's really bad. Horrible one back then, dude. Now I wanna. Can we watch the? Is there like a video on YouTube that shows the jump scare? Now I really wanna watch it. Oh, hold up. Uh, Pokemon Soul Silver Giratina jump scare. Have you seen a doctor about it? When I was younger, apparently, I got checked, and yeah, they just told me that my immune system was just not that good. That's all they did. They basically just told me it was major skill issue, man. I put it in gaming chat. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Let's lower the volume. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this my overlay works. I was working on this like yesterday. I'll help you with this. Yeah, now I can show my desktop and stuff. With this, the red chain. Damn, bro's just skipping the text. Oh shit. Oh shit, what's happening? And the other Palkia, the mythical Pokemon. And there's like a whole. Wait, what is that? There's like black dots. There's balls. This why are there just gigantic balls? Oh, is it Palkia and Dialga? Is that why? Oh yeah, okay. That's pretty sick. Yeah, pretty sick. It was so crazy you could just summon these legendaries with like an item. That still baffles me to this day. Dude, cutscenes don't hit the same anymore from, you know, modern cutscenes just don't hit the same compared to this. Wait, who is that? Is that Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit? I love that most Pokemon villains just want to nuke the world. Honestly, kind of fair. We kind of made them submissive and like fight for us, you know? I could kind of understand. Ah, this makes me really want to play again, dude. This is the part? Wait, what happens? There will be no spirit for all the time. All spirit will disappear from you, your Pokemon. It is time, my dream. What is a surreal presence? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's him. This is like some creepy pasta shit. Yo. Oh shit. And then you get to fight Giratina. Oh nah. Oh. Dude. Why the fuck did that scare me? I literally knew it was gonna happen. I still got scared, dude. That's fucking crazy. Oh, also, guys, ads are starting in 10 seconds. You know, use this time to like hydrate and you know, sleep. Or no, what am I saying? Use the restroom or whatever, or hydrate and stuff. I told you, dude. I don't know why that scared me, man. I knew it was gonna happen, and it still scared me.
But at this point, thinking you have more Sinnoh to explore, you take a look around and stumble
Okay,
upon
I think that's it.
of unimaginable
Oh wait, this was it auto played a video. Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, that was cool, dude. I fuck with it. I don't think I don't think there was any jump scares and stuff in Ruby and Sapphire. Cuz none of the Pokemon are really that scary. Oh dude, I feel so sad. I remember when I was younger playing Emerald, I didn't know about Deoxys or like Rayquaza or anything like that. No, I knew about Rayquaza. Don't get me wrong. But like stuff like Deoxys, I had no idea about until I read the guidebook, and I was so ashamed of myself as a kid for not figuring out how to get Deoxys or whatever. I didn't know they existed. I felt so bad. I didn't like find them on my own or whatever. Okay. Let me just hydrate again real quick, you guys. And okay. Do you guys know why I wanted to set up like a desktop share like type of overlay? I really low key want to watch reels and TikToks on stream. Is that bad? I'm kind of brain rotted now, low key, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My attention span has severely like it's plummeted, low key. Cause I've been watching this VTuber guys. Their name is Deme, and um, they have ADHD, and so all the fucking time they like stim, they watch reels and shorts and stuff. And after watching her for so long now, I think I've been like ADHD pilled. Obviously, I don't have ADHD. I don't think, but now if something's not happening within the next like 10 seconds, I start getting so fucking bored. It's so bad. It's really bad. I need to get I need to get it in check before it spirals down. I don't know, man. Hold up. I need to crack. Do you guys crack your necks Every time I do it in real life, like people get weirded out and stuff, and I feel really bad. Do you guys like crack your necks or like crack your fingers? Can the microphone pick this up? I'm cracking my fingers right now. Ooh, that was a good crack. I don't know if you heard it. But yeah. Yes. Always? Okay. Yippee. Oh, also, I have been trying to get back into. I've been trying to get back into posting on Twitter finally. Dude, I feel really bad. I haven't posted anything over the past like 5 months. It's kind of crazy how long it's been. Um, One of the biggest reasons is just that it got kind of toxic. Like Twitter has become kind of like a. Every time I boot it up and like open Twitter on my feed, there's just drama all the time, you know? And I got kind of tired of it. So I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't open this. Twitter is hard dying, really? Steamroll me ass and crack it all. That'll fix me. Like stock wise, it's mainly because of Elon. For those of you that missed it, Elon made a big boo boo recently. Not just Twitter, but everything that Elon owns and stuff. Basically, their stocks are crashing. Because for those of you that missed it, he did a certain salute that reminds everybody of a certain character in history that did awful things, and because of that, all the stocks that he's associated with have plummeted by a crap ton. Tesla, Twitter, even SpaceX, I'm pretty sure, right? Or something. Yeah, all of those stocks have plummeted like drastically ever since that. No one cares about Tesla, not anymore, I suppose. Yeah. But it's still crazy to think about that a couple years ago he was like at the top of the world. Everybody was like praising him as like, oh, the best billionaire in the planet or whatever. Did you guys know he paid people to play Diablo 4, I believe? Diablo 4 and Path of Exile 2 to have an account that is at endgame and is crazy, has crazy good loot and stuff. He was just paying somebody to play that way he could brag about it on Twitter. Isn't that crazy? And then he got ratted out because he played on stream. He played on stream on his Path of Exile account and he was ass. He did not know like the basic controls and stuff, and I think he died on a hardcore server. And so basically he paid somebody, because like for those of you that don't know, Path of Exile has like a hardcore mode where if you die once, you lose everything. You lose your entire character. And the story goes that he paid somebody to get insanely high level gear in hardcore, and he was one of like the best. Like he has one of the best accounts in hardcore, and then he played it on stream, and then he died. He didn't even know what the skills did or anything like that, and he fucking died. And so he lost the hardcore uh, account and or the character, and then everybody ratted him out as a fake gamer, which is kind of crazy. Grown ass man hires people to pretend that he's good at video games for what? What was the point of people of wanting people to see you as a god gamer? Like, what's the point? Remember when he laughs to a dead deer in a pool during a meme interview? I've never heard of that. And also his sense of humor is just so millennial coded or whatever. He should get sued by the company for exploiting their terms. True. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that, you know, uh, Elon's really like weird. That's all I could really say. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I stopped using Twitter for a little while, and then I recently got back into it, and it just so happens that right now a trend with VTubers, uh, what's it called? The trend with VTubers recently has been to show off their booba and then cover it with books. Have you guys have you guys seen that? Do you guys use Twitter? The trend right now with VTubers is that they're like their tops are gone and then they just cover their boobs with books. It's so funny to me. I've never seen so much titty on my timeline. It's so good. Um yeah, I totally didn't get back into Twitter just to see this trend. Okay, guys, I totally didn't do that. I have an art idea from that, and I need it drawn so badly. Yo, that could be a crazy good scab idea, Loki. That could be a really good scab idea. I've also been recently been looking into scab and stuff because I think it's a really nice way of getting art for your VTuber or whatever for a very affordable price. Because there's a lot of scab artists that they do it pretty they have pretty affordable prices and stuff. And I might commission a bunch of scab artists so that there's a bunch of art for my design, and I have been super excited for it. Scab is fun, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just need to know who to commission because I've heard like really bad stories about scab artists like scamming, So that's probably one of my biggest fears, getting scammed by a scab artist. But yeah, it is what it is. If you need some scab references, I can send. Yeah, sure. Found this new game I'm hooked onto until Assassin's Creed Shadow. Are you talking about shoot, what game were you playing? Like something Legends, something like that? You've been streaming it, right? How has it been? How's it been? Yeah, I've had some butcher the art they give back to me. It's rough. Oh. Hello, yo, Zybrigoth. Welcome to the stream. Hi, how's it going? For those of you that don't know, guys, Zybrigoth is one of my future VTuber kids. I'm right now. I'm in the process of rigging their model and stuff, and it's been super cool. Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery. Yeah, how's it been? I saw you were in Tops's stream and stuff, and asking people to like join you in playing it. You're loving it. It's a PvPvE extraction RPG, kind of like Fortnite, but you take other players' gear. Oh, so it's like Tarkov, no? It's kind of like Tarkov. I don't know. It's really hard to get back into like huge MMO games. Destiny and Warframe kind of burnt me out of like those big grindy games. Um, and right now I'm really addicted to Monster Hunter. Although I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm kind of disappointed at how easy Monster Hunter was. Like, am I the only one who feels that Monster Hunter was kind of easy? Michael is the best dad. He even came back from the grocery store when he said he was getting milk. 10 out of 10. True. For real though, I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for, for asking. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I returned Monster Hunter for Assassin's Creed. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The beta for Monster Hunter was a lot harder than the actual game. I was low-key kind of disappointed. I was expecting to be like challenged, but it wasn't really that hard. Hopefully the DLC changes that though. I really want to get humbled. I really want to get humbled and eat shit when I fight those DLC monsters. But yeah, it was pretty easy. I was able okay, to put it into perspective, right guys? I was able to beat every monster within 15 minutes. But most of the like okay, 100% of the monster fights were 15 minutes. And then 80% of those were done in less than 10 minutes. So it made me think like, is my insect glaive just that good or is the game easy? You know what I mean? Because like to be fair, I learned a bunch of the insect glaive combos during the beta because I made a fool out of myself streaming it for the first time. And I got so fed up with not knowing how to play insect glaive that I practiced off stream. But Hi, Michael. Yo, what's up, Craig? What's up? Or should I say, Eren Yeager? What's up? Thanks for hanging out. It doesn't feel like a complete game at all. It feels like a beta because it's not built up enough for me. Lack of story and interesting things. Yeah, I also got really frustrated with the story. Whenever that kid started talking, like at first I was hooked. I was like, "Oh damn, we're gonna save a village." I fuck with this story. But then he started like flip flopping his beliefs and stuff. He's like, I'm gonna go kill that monster. But then when he found out that, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't spoil it. Oh fuck. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it yet. I don't know if people finished it yet. But yeah, as the story went on, I started disliking the kid a lot more, and then it made me not want to listen to the story, and then I skipped it. You already told the whole story? What do you mean? I just said he wanted to save his village, no? That's all I did. That's all I did. I was about to spoil something, but then I didn't. Did your eyes always do that shiny thing? It's such a cool effect. No, actually, this is I a recent addition. This is recent. I'll show you. But yeah. So it looks like I'm loading right now. I'm like loading data in. You know what I mean? There's like a power symbol in my eyes, and then I'm loading stuff. And then if I lose tracking, I go into like a loading phase. I'm still absorbing data, but now I'm processing it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of it. I'm a huge fan of how it looks. Why are the monsters mad? Is that bigger monster kill it, but they still mad? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had this idea. Ah, shoot. Where did I find this idea from? Like I was watching somebody stream, and then they had glowing parts on their model. And then it gave me the idea to, oh, what if I add like this shine thing for my eyes? And so that's what I did. Yeah, I really like it. I fuck with it. It was fun to do as well. I will say though, having animations like that, especially for when you lose tracking, it's kind of annoying in live 2D because sometimes it glitches out. And I spent like a whole afternoon trying to figure out how to fix like certain animations from glitching out. It was a boring story after a while. With the graphics, I was expecting like HZD, but the lack of story and actual things to explore and lack of armor types right now. No, no, no. Okay. So as you progress through the story, well, at the very least, in terms of equipment, you slowly unlock more and more armor sets. Cause I'm pretty sure you're still in the early game, no? Or like you're in the mid game now, I think. But at the end, there's a bunch more like armors. There's like a whole ass tab for like high end armor and stuff. I don't know if you've unlocked that yet. There's like it goes up to tier 8, I think. You've seen them? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I was able to stick with one armor set pretty much for the whole game. You know that Arkveld set? Once I got that, I reached end game pretty easily, which is kind of sad. I thought it would be more challenging. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. I just wish that the free DLC um makes the game more exciting. Cuz apparently the DLCs are free. So, I'm looking forward to that. The next one is coming in April. So, that's pretty soon. In like 12 days or whatever. Looking forward to that. Besides that though, I've stopped. Yeah, low key, I've stopped playing the game for a while now. I got to end game. I got the armor set that I wanted, and I have like a full insect glaive build. And then now I'm just waiting for the DLC to test it. But yeah, I'm most looking forward to Assassin's Creed though, guys. Apparently, it's coming out pretty soon, and yeah, I really want to play it. I played Black Flag. I played Unity. I played shoot. What was the one where it was like I have to fight Medusa and stuff and like Greek gods? I forgot. I forgot which one that was, but I played that as well as my most recent Assassin's Creed game. And I want to play the new Assassin's Creed. I know there's like a lot of drama behind it, um, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I haven't played since Black Flag. Oh, yeah, I heard they tried like trying new things with Assassin's Creed, going back to their roots and simplifying a lot of things. And I heard it was pretty good, or whatever. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully things look good for the game. There's drama, yeah. So from what I understand, I don't know the full details, but basically, uh, it's set in like Japan in the feudal era, I think it was, and they got a lot of details wrong when it comes to like cultural accuracy. They the biggest that I heard was that they had this like shrine thing that was meant to be like a broken down shrine or whatever, but it was used, but like within Japan it was used to represent like the loss of life when it because of like the bombing and stuff. But then they used it for promotional art and people got really pissed at the game for doing that. But yeah, I don't know. What's the drama? Oh, maybe I shouldn't say the drama, and I don't want to taint your view of Assassin's Creed. But yeah, there was all I can really say is that there's just drama behind it because of cultural like inaccuracies and stuff. But it might just be Twitter being Twitter. I don't know. Yo, Onigiria, welcome. Hi, how's stream? I just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Thanks for tuning into the stream. Today we're just chatting for a bit. It's a bit of a shorter stream today. I just wanted to catch you guys up with like my new model and my new design and stuff. I hope you guys look forward to new toggles though, because it's a model made by myself. I can I can add as many toggles as I want if I think it's like funny or interesting, which is kind of like the fun part about being you know, making your own model. It's also low-key kind of a curse, guys, because I'm able to make anything I want. There's like it's very common for me to just make a toggle, like make the art for it, make it look good, polished, and then rig it, and then I realize, I don't really want this as a toggle. It's one of those, the blessing and the curse of being able to art and rig. Is that a CRT effect? Yes, yes. I guess you haven't been here in a while, but yeah. So we are okay. My VTuber design is my lore is that I am a cartridge that got broken apart and then put into a floppy disk and then inserted into a PC. But because you're not supposed to do that with a cartridge, it it broke the PC and I became like a living entity. And so now I haunt this random PC. But yeah, that's basically my lore. And then it reminded Punky a lot of what's it called? With a lot of exe creepy pasta, and I might turn that into part of my lore, dude. It's kind of fun. I might have toggles that make me like look really creepy and spooky. Yeah. But how have you been though? How have you been? Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, I mainly just wanted like some sort of I wanted a overlay that shows like a retro style, since a lot of my work and stuff is retro pixel art, low poly 3D models in the future, and yeah. Whoa, that's a cool model. Base Chica Stan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How did you hack your way into my computer? Dude, I've been trying to come up with things to say for when new people tune into the stream. Do you guys do you guys mess with, oh, how'd you hack your way into my computer? Do y'all like that? I don't know. I don't know. It might need some workshopping. The model caught my eye and I sort of joined it. Hey, sounds good. Yeah. For those of you who are new here, hi. I'm Michael Lamore, and I like to make pixel art live 2D models. I've been doing it for almost a year now, um, and it's been a fun time. I made my own model. I made my own design as well, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It was a long time. It took me like 5 months or something like that to finally land on a design that I really like. Gosh darn it, I'm a gooner. Take me away. I have no regrets. Honestly, you'll fit right into the chat. You'll fit right in. The eye power symbol is cool. Hey, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so when I'm active and like talking, it like what's it called? It lights up the power symbol. But when I lose tracking, it goes into like a loading uh it looks like I'm loading stuff. You know what I mean? This is how it looks when I lose tracking. So yeah. And whenever I get angry or surprised, my eyes turn red and my ahoge, this hair piece at the top, it changes shape. So like let's say I'm surprised, it straightens out my ahoge, and then if I'm angry, it becomes really sharp. Grrr. And then my eyes turn red. I work in cybersecurity IRL, so a small part of me is like, how bad was the security on this computer for a literal ghost to hack in? I mean, it's physical because it was a physical cartridge that got inserted into the floppy disk. Like, how do you call like a floppy disk uh reader or whatever? Since it's physical, isn't it like more likely to get into like the systems and bypass stuff? I have no idea how cybersecurity works. So can you guys tell? One of the coolest model I've seen. Thank you so much. Thank you. I seriously appreciate it. I am a huge fan of pixel art, and I really want to make pixel art models mainstream and common. And obviously, to do that, I would definitely need to make my own live 2D model. Because for the longest time, I was using a pre-made model, and it was fine for while it lasted, but like not necessarily good for my brand or anything. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that you like the model. I really like how it turned out. Someone put a strange, unfamiliar floppy disk into their computer. Shake my head. That's cybersecurity 101. Don't put strange devices into your PC. Okay, so I was thinking because, obviously we're in 2025, right? And this person uh put it into like a really really old vintage PC because they found it in like a landfill or something. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the lore. I somebody just used like a really old PC because they wanted to see how what would happen, and then boom, it gave birth to me. I just noticed that the trash icon isn't on the top left corner. Oh, should it be in the top left corner? Oh no. Guys, should I change the overlay? I'm down to change it. It shouldn't be that hard to change. Even mine isn't in the top left corner. It took me 3 years to finally move on. I see, I see. But yeah, maybe like somebody found like an old computer in a landfill and they were like, okay, since it's old, I don't really care about this computer. Screw security or anything like that. So that's what I think the lore is. I was a random PC in a landfill, guys. Ew, stinky. So stinky. Used a 500 free games flash drive that they found in a gutter. Dude, have you guys heard of Y8? Is that like a Filipino thing? There was this website back in the day called Y8 and Y3, and it had a whole bunch of like flash games. It had like a whole collection of flash games you could play. Oh man, that was my childhood when I first like borrowed my dad's laptop. Cause like he had a bunch of laptops for work, and it was all like Lenovo related laptops, and I got to borrow one of them, and I got to play games. And my friend recommended me this website, what Y8, and dude, I played so many flash games. random PC in a landfill that's like basic ARG stuff. Maybe that should be part of my lore. Cause like I'm not really sure like how VTubers come up with their lore and stuff, but talking about it on stream, I kind of fuck with this, guys. I fuck with this. I really wanna what's it called? I really do think that this is good lore. Should I transition my design to be more scary, guys? What if I start jump scaring you on stream? Just scare away all the lurkers and stuff. That would be really bad. I am biased, you know my answer. That's fair. That's fair. But no, I think that could be cool though. Like an ARG horror retro VTuber. I don't know. We might be stepping on too much. That might be a little too much to handle. How scary can a VTuber be, man? Dude, okay, hold up. What the frick? Scary smile image. Hold on. Dude, what if I have a toggle? Like, think about it. Think about it. I could easily. Hold up. Uh. Here, hold up. Let me boot this up. Put it on this. Think about it like this. What if I make a. What if I make a toggle that makes me look like this, dude? It's so easy. That's so easy to do. Not Momo. I could easily just make that into like a toggle for my VTuber. Scary smile image. Hey, don't call me out. Don't call me out. Oh, hey, how's it going? Um, Anemo. Can I call you Anemo? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How'd you hack your way into my computer? Sorry, I need to practice saying that without laughing. Okay, guys, I need to practice it. You can call me Moy. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Moy. Hell no, please not that, dude. I could be an ARG horror VTuber, a retro horror VTuber. That's a cool concept. It'll separate me from a lot of like the other retro VTubers. You know what I mean? That might be a cool spin. It's that Momo Michael Jackson horror game again. Oh god, my voice can't do the hee hee, guys. No, I can't do the hee hee. Anything but the Momo? Okay. What can we use for a scary smile? Oh, you know what? What if OMG, do you not know? Let me look up the title. Yeah, so there's a horror game based off of like Michael Jackson or whatever. uh but yeah, what if okay. What if I just take these pairs of teeth, right? Hear me out. I take this pair of teeth and then just put it on my VTuber model as like a PNG. And then just copy and paste like the eyes or whatever. I feel like this could work. SCP Michael, we literally could. That was Michael Jackson. Yeah, Ayuwoki. It was based off of Michael Jackson. The monster literally says he like Michael Jackson. He goes like hee. Oh, there we go. I was able to do it. There we go. I can't believe I used to be scared of Momo when I was younger. Now I just think it's weird. I think it's uncanny because like if you guys don't know what the uncanny valley is, basically there's like a okay, maybe we look up uncanny valley. So like okay, there's this graph, right? There's this graph. And this is like what's it called? But yeah, basically the more something looks human but it doesn't look correct or like the average human, it becomes scary to people. And that's called uncanny valley basically. Um if it's like it looks realistic but it doesn't look like it's human, it becomes like uncanny. And that's the horror That's the horror with Momo and a lot of like exaggerated facial expressions. Yo, I like cheese bread with bugs. Thank you for the follow. How'd you hack your way into my computer? Hey, I did it, guys. I said it correctly. Also, base Chica Stan, thank you so much for the follow. No, my alert didn't work. Oh no. Search up Doctor Nothing. He has some really uncanny stuff. If you want an uncanny vibe, analog horror is the place to look. Okay. Will I get banned for showing this? Hopefully nothing crazy shows up. Okay, maybe I need to look it up on YouTube. I don't think Google Images will work. Hold up. Hold on. Uh Hold on. Did you mean look it up on YouTube or did you mean look it up on Google? Ugh, what is this? You gotta do some creepy eepy noises or something with that toggle. I could always just like download ominous music and then start playing it on stream or something. Whenever I toggle on that toggle. Maybe a smile like A16. A60. What is that? Ugh. Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? It's so creepy. This could be interesting. Is this Roblox? Wait, this is Roblox. I recommend her monster face. Do you know Arrows the Banshee VTuber? You know it's creepy if it's in Roblox. Honestly, true. I will say, Roblox horror games are kind of goated. I'm not gonna lie. They're low-key kind of goated. Arrows Banshee VTuber. Wait, this is so scary actually. What the heck? Wait, this is actually kind of crazy. Can you guys book okay, can you guys remind me about this? I fuck with this heavy. This is so fire. And I think it would work with my design too. Wait, guys, I just realized like the hairstyle. Dude, doesn't the hairstyle look exactly the same to mine or like almost? At least like the front. It's got a front bang and then side bangs that swoop outwards and then these like side thingies. Yeah, literally I'd never heard of this VTuber before. wait, wait, this the coincidences are kind of crazy. The coincidences. Wait, and they go through wait, I guess that makes sense. Wait! Wait, this is genius. Cause like, you know how like I'm a retro computer? What if I can like go out of the monitor screen on my overlay? Wait! Wait, it's all clicking together, guys. It's all clicking together. Wait, you could literally add this to the VTuber lore. Wait, this is genius. Cause like the whole point of my like overlays and stuff is that I'm within a computer. So like, dude, wait, this is so sick. This perfectly aligns with like what I currently have. No? This is so good actually. Okay. What I'm gonna do off stream today, or maybe some other time, is I'm gonna look into this VTuber and then see what they do and stuff, and then you know, hire this man for Ring 2. Could do it with your profile picture too. We could, yeah. Oh, you mean like this the smile and everything? Wait, that could go kind of crazy. Dude, you guys are so good at this brainstorming, man. You guys are so good. This is genius. I'm surprised you don't have like 90s computer startup sounds playing constantly. I thought about it and I felt like it would be a little too annoying if you just heard a bunch of like computer noises. So so far the most I've added is mouse clicks. But you know, maybe in the future we can add like those like loud computer hard drive noises and stuff. I'm just worried about like the general vibe of the stream and stuff. Animate the icon to flash the scary face. Wait, you guys are so smart. That's so good actually. Wait, this is so sick. This is amazing. This is awesome. Okay, I need to write this down. Like genuinely, I need to write this down. Oh wait, I forgot you could see my desktop. No, you guys are gonna see my browser history. Okay. Uh, transition towards horror themed exe/arg VTuber. Look into Eros Valentine. This is so sick, guys. Y'all are awesome. I never would have come up with this without you guys like inspiring us. Um Group brainstorming is so fun. That's what I'm saying. This is good. This is good stuff. Wait a second. Why is there a feat reveal redeem? I mean, just toggle it. It's funny, I think. I basically do a cartwheel. If you just toggle it, it's funny. All it does is flip my VTuber model and then you see my shoes. Because you know how like as a VTuber, oh, thank you for that. Because like as a VTuber, you know how like you never really see the bottom half of the design. I wanted the feet cam redeem so that you know maybe once in a while somebody wants to see my shoes. You know, I guess I'm kind of baiting people because at the end of the day, it's not really feet cam. It's more of like shoe cam. Um, oh man, hey, what do you mean? Oh man, why do you sound disappointed that you don't see my grippers? Hold up, hey yo, hold up. Stepping on us? Wait, I literally am stepping on you guys. Uh. Wait, that's actually so good. Ow? Nah. Oh wait, I can juggle the emote. Look at this. I could juggle the emote. Man, the weather's nice today. You freak. You're a little freak. Hey, why are you punching me, Snack? Hey, he's doing a handstand? Not anymore. It only lasts for a minute. Hey, why you guys smelling? Oh. Y'all are funny. But yeah, to go back to what we were saying, this is such a good idea, guys. Guys, do I have to redesign my VTuber again? Do I need to redesign my VTuber again for this? For stepping on us? Oh, my bad, my bad. 3.0 stream? Okay, no. So, you know the model I was using before this one? The one with like the less updated design? That's gonna be 0. 0.5. And then this one's 1.0. Do we go to 2.0 like instant? Hey, I'm bald! Do we go into 2.0 immediately? Oh man, this is such a good idea though. This is such a good idea. I don't know how to implement it though, low key. Like should I change the skin tone whenever I toggle like maybe we can have like horror mode or something like that? Do you should I turn my skin into like a very pale skin tone or something? Would that be interesting? Because Loki, for those of you that don't know, I was kind of torn between a desaturated skin tone or my regular like tan skin tone. And I went with my regular tan skin tone. But maybe for horror mode, I can have the desaturated look. Turn into a skeleton? Okay, that might be a little too hard. I don't have that much time to make my own models and stuff and designs. I don't know if I can do that. Bald feels uncanny. It's hey, stop redeeming bald. Thank you, Azure Sky. Also, welcome into the stream. How's it going? It's scarier than Momo for real. There's just eyes or mouth or something. What if you make your entire model like not render in, entirely just black or something? Um, that could be an interesting idea. Yeah, I don't know. It does need a little bit of workshopping to like flesh out all the details. So we need some time to like really understand this idea. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Yo, Sakura Fox, welcome into the stream. Sorry, I burped right there. I hope my computer did not pick that up. My microphone did not pick that up. I'm so sorry. But yeah, welcome into the stream, Sakura Fox. How's it going? My super long term goal for my model is to have a skeleton toggle, and then I'm just a skeleton. That's like way into the future. Oh, that could be a cool toggle. Yeah, that could be a really cool toggle. No, I'm always permanently bald now. Guys, I like my hair. This is just the beginning of the idea. We've all got plenty of time to implement it. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Something like this will probably take a little bit of time to like fully flesh out the details. But so far, I am really inspired by what you guys are talking about. Like I didn't even think about turning this into like a horror type of design or anything. But it's honestly a really cool idea and it fits with what I already have. I think it's really an interesting idea. I really want this. OMG, is that Northern Lion? I just need the glasses. Wait, we can have a Northern Lion regime. That could be kind of crazy. That's kind of funny. But yeah, this is a really good idea, guys. I fuck with this heavy. I don't know if I have the time to really like make a new design right now, but once commissions start to like, slow down a little bit, I really want to do a 2.0 already. I really want to do a 2.0. We're like professional audiences. You do the implementing, you're just professional audiences. Ah, I see, I see. But yeah, this is such a good idea though. And I can turn this into like the lore of for my 3D and stuff. Oh, dude, this is like an actual brain blast moment. This is a whole light bulb. This is so good, actually. Yeah, guys, I really like this idea. I really wanna look into this. Is it really 2.0 if it's just more toggles? Um, the thing is, I don't think it's just gonna be a toggle though. If anything, it could really just be like my whole 2.0 design. You know what I mean? Like sure, maybe I can have a toggle where my skin turns pale or something. But like I really want to incorporate like the horror elements into my clothing and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. It needs workshopping for sure. But I'm really sold on this idea. I really like this. Also, can I just say that the design is so good? I love this color scheme and stuff. They remind me a lot of like a zombie or something like that. VHS hologram clothing pieces, but then you can see through my clothing. I don't know if I want that. Maybe your body or clothes could have some exposed wiring. Oh, you're a genius. You're a digital zombie. That could be so good, actually. Obviously, that would take a lot more work because I would need to make like a skeleton and like what's it called? Like glass, like a glass material. But honestly, that's such a good idea. Dude, a digital zombie idea. Dude, you guys are so good at coming up with this stuff. This is really good. But yeah, I genuinely do think it will be a 2.0 version for sure. It'll be a 2.0 version, not just like more toggles and stuff. Cuz I really want to incorporate it into my lore essentially. I really want this to be like my whole thing. But yeah, that's so good. That's so good. Oh man, but does that mean I need to play like actual horror games? I can be a wimp digital zombie who never plays horror games because he gets too scared. Wait, that's so good actually. Oh man. Do you guys have any other like horror themed VTubers that you know? Cuz the more inspiration the better, of course. Like see what other people do and see how like, maybe some parts of it can be, added to my own stuff. You could be like me, I play a lot of retro sci-fi games. That could work, yeah. In your personal life, that's all you do. Oh. Nightmare Nexus. Nightmare. Oh, oops. Nightmare Nexus. Oh, I don't think it shows up on Google. I might just need to look through like Twitter or like their Twitch or something. Oh wait, maybe this? Oh, I will say I do have a VTuber kid who is an eldritch horror VTuber. So I might look into their streams and stuff and see what they cook up. I'm assuming you're talking about this person. Okay, okay. This could be cool. Guys, what if you just randomly tune into my stream and I have a horn? Would you guys fuck with it if I just randomly got a horn on my model? Okay. Nightmare Nexus. I'm gonna write all of these ones down. I love Eldritch horror. I own lots of Lovecraft stuff. Yeah, yeah. I was able to work with an Eldritch like VTuber design, and it got me thinking. It got me thinking. Maybe we're cooking here. Nessia. Okay, let's look this up. Nessia. VTuber. Oh, it's right there. Oh, wait, this is crazy. Whoa. Hold on, let's take a look at their showcase. Whoa. Wait, this is so good. They have two different what's it called? Two different versions of their model. One is like humanoid, one's the wait, this is so sick. Well, the mouth rigging is kind of crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. They have a cat in the jar, dude. God damn it, autocorrect, why don't you do your job? I mean, smash. I love my spoopy face girls. Oh, what is this? That's Ado. Oh, speaking of guys, I got so addicted to listening to Ado. I've been listening to their music a lot recently, and it's been so good. Thighs. But yeah, this is such a good idea. Yeah, I really want to do something like this. Oh, y'all inspire me, dude. This is such a good idea. I can add a bit of a horror spin to what I already have. This is so good. Okay. Let me know though if you guys have any other like horror based like VTubers. I'd love to look into more of this stuff off stream. I know who you need to see. Ooh, yeah. Let me know. Let me know. We'll check them out on stream while I'm still here, you know? Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. Osewa is the fucking song name. I thought you were. I don't know why, but I read banger as VTuber. I was about to say like Osewa is a VTuber, and I was like, wait, isn't that like a song name? Dude, I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. My bad, my bad. Yes, join me on the spooky VTuber team. Yeah. I might join the horror based VTuber design, dude. It's so unique. And like I feel like nobody has anybody done like a retro themed horror VTuber design? Maybe they have, but like maybe it's not that common. Maybe like retro horror VTuber. Is there anybody like that? Oh, there's already somebody like that, guys. It's taken. My life is over. Somebody already took it. But now I'm a guy version. Is this hold up. Are they like oh, this is kind of cool. They got like two sides to them. I have two wolves inside of me. One likes big boobies. The other one likes big booty. Only arrows from what I know with the ring stuff. Arrows? Wait, who's arrows? Oh, hold up. Arrow. Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's literally the one we were looking into like earlier. Oopsie. Dude, I'm so slow. Can you guys tell? I'm like so slow. What is happening to me? Little Nicto on Nicto on Twitter? Okay. I'm scared. I don't want to search on my Twitter right now because there's if y'all don't know, recently there's a trend on Twitter where people show off their booba and they cover it with books, and my feed is just full of it, and I don't know if I really want to look at my Twitter right now. So I'll just search up through. Wait, I recognize this. They recently showcased their model on Twitter. I saw this. I saw this. Yeah, I saw this. This is recent. Dude, if you guys don't know, their model is so good. The art and the rigging is so nice, and they have like little eyes and stuff that they got rigged too, and rib rigging. Dude, rib rigging is kind of crazy, low key. Dude, I like this. I'm gonna follow. Okay, I'm gonna copy this name. Dude, we're dropping into the rabbit hole right now, guys. You sure your Twitter ain't deliberate? No, guys. My Twitter feed is very wholesome. Very wholesome. Okay. Why did it remind me of Overlord? I could see it because of like skeletons and stuff. I could see it. Let me see this. But yeah, they recently got like a 2.0 design or something like that. Cause like their old design is this, right? And then they got like a redesign or something, and it's so good. The rigging is so good here. Like, look at it, bro. Look at the detail and everything. Albedo, my wife. You mean our wife? There's no way you can handle all that. Sorry. Man, it's been so long since I've watched Overlord. Dude, what if we do like a watch along for Overlord? I haven't watched like any of the recent seasons. I think I only watched the first season. And then after that, I kind of like stopped. Juniper has a good, like, kind of spooky but not full horror team. Okay. Juniper VTuber. Oh, is this the Mantis? This is the Mantis, right? I've seen this person before. I don't know if this is an actual Mantis, but I've seen their model before and they look so good. Oh, wait, this is not Mantis. I'm thinking of a different one. Is this Moth? Wait, but no, this is sick. She has Snoth? Wait, what? Archon of the Bug Girl Legend. The models are. Wait, models are self made? Wait, this is crazy. This is crazy. A snake moth. Ah. Oh, I probably shouldn't scroll down. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't risk it. I also have Snoth. Year of the Snake / Snoth. I'm sick as frick. Good one. Wait, what are you doing to her? Hey. But no, this is crazy though. The fact that it's self-made as well is kind of crazy. Kind of goated. Okay, I like this, guys. I like these ideas. I'm liking this. Okay. Maybe once I have time, I'm gonna brainstorm a couple of like ways to turn my VTuber model into like a horror theme. I'm probably gonna research a lot more of like eldritch VTubers, horror VTubers. Like, if y'all have any other suggestions or like VTubers and stuff to like recommend to me to like take inspo from, let me know in my Discord or like DM me and stuff. Let me know. Let me know. Cause this is like a really good idea, and I don't think a lot of retro VTubers kind of do this stuff. So yeah, let me know, guys. This is such a good idea, dude. This is so sick. Oh man, I literally just finished my 1.0 model and now I'm looking into 2.0. Is crazy. This is crazy work. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Uh I think with that being said though, guys, that might be it for today's stream. Just because I wanted to do a short stream today since I have a lot of stuff to do later. Um, but no, this is good. This is a good discussion, y'all. I really want to look into making a 2.0 model with like a horror based idea. The idea is really cool, but like don't overwork or burn out. Dude, keep it chill. Oh yeah, 100%. Right now I need to focus on like commissions and stuff. But once it starts to like slow down, I'm definitely gonna look into making like a more ARG horror based like design overlay and all that sort of stuff. It's such a good idea. Oh, but like, does that mean I need to like come up with the design now so that I can get updated emotes with the new design already? Oh man. Thanks for the stream. Nice meeting you too. I should sleep too. Yeah, no problem. Next stream will be Wednesday at the same time. So 10 a.m. PST. And the schedule's down below in one of my panels. Should be accurate. Or you guys can join my Discord as well. I like to announce when I stream on there as well. And it's just a nice place to hang out and stuff off stream. I need to save up for a Michael model still. I believe in you, Azure. I'm excited to work with you in the future. But yeah, sleep well, everybody. I don't think I'll raid today just because, you know, I don't know. I need to go like in immediately, so I don't know if I'll be able to raid. Uh, but yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I mean, it means a lot to me. Thank you guys for stopping by, showing off my new model and stuff. I was about to say like I really like how the model turned out, but now I really wanna I really wanna change it already. Oh man. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna try to cook up something that works with my current model. That way, even if I get new emotes, it's still updated. You know what I mean? It still works. Cause yeah, I was planning on commissioning emotes, and now I don't know anymore. But yeah, take care, everybody. Bye bye. Take care.